was gonna talk, but now I lost my train of thought. Shit. Oh, here it is. Out of the race, guys. This is the first time. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna lose my race. You know what they say. Hopefully it goes well today. First time racing. A little nervous. The course looks pretty badass, actually. So hopefully we'll get some good race footage. Hopefully I don't go out there and make an ass of myself. But if I do, guess what? It's a learning experience, and I'll move on from it. So I'm out with a bunch of guys. Yeah, we're gonna do it, man. Guys, stay tuned. Enjoy the vid. Hi guys, just got heat assignments, heat number 3. I'll be racing in. Just walked the course as well. Here's the course. It's pretty nice. Multi-GP gates, pretty cool. So we'll see, man. We'll see how. There's a gravity gate at the end. I've never flown a gravity gate before, so we'll see how that actually works. But I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Stay tuned and we'll see how it is.
Let me lay it down into your lap. I would love to drown. I need that story I used to hear to run on into and disappear. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down and I can't do this without you. I won't lie down and I won't, I won't lie down and I can't do this without you. Your stories, they come from the heart, glue me together and tear me apart.
What's going on, guys? This is Devlin. You're watching No Bull, the D Bull FPV. Today is Monday, October 2nd. It's the day after the races that I attended yesterday. And I just want to give you guys a little recap on what I felt and if racing is something that I'll continue to do in the future. First things first, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the atmosphere. I enjoyed the community. That FPV community is pretty awesome. To the organizers that put everything on, Joe, thumbs up, man, thumbs up. Did a hell of a job. Will I be racing in the future? Of course. I had a blast, and it's something that I want to continue to do. So just a few things that I've learned from the event yesterday. First things first, I was nervous. I was extremely nervous for the race, for my heats. Secondly, preparing the week leading up to the race, I didn't fly any. I flew one time. I flew one time to double check the Mach 1, the new build that I used in the race, just to make sure everything was okay. Leading up to new races, I will not do that again. I will make sure I prepare myself so I'll be ready. Third thing, there was an aspect in the race, the gravity gate, that I've never experienced before. I've never flown such contraption or device, so I struggled with the gravity gate. And in the videos, the DVR that you watched, you could really tell that's where I lost a lot of time trying to set myself up to make sure I was hitting that gate appropriately and I wasn't gonna crash or anything like that. The cool thing is, out of the 5 heats, I had 5 heats, 3 count. It dropped the lowest 2. I consistently got 3 laps. I never crashed within any of my heats. So every heat I did finish my 5 heats. So I am proud of that, and that's something that I can build on. Let's talk about the equipment that I used. Of course, my controller, Taranis X9D Plus. I love that thing. Secondly, the batteries. These Adrenaline 1600 95C batteries by Thunder Power worked flawlessly. I'm not sponsored. I'm not a sponsored pilot. I buy all my stuff, but I will continue to use Adrenaline products or the Thunder Power products. I believe that this is a great battery, the 1600 milliamp 95C 4S. I will continue to buy these batteries, and I will continue to use these batteries. Very reliable, very dependable. Was more than enough to get me through my heats. And yeah, Thunder Power, hey, I appreciate you, the guys, what you guys do, and I will be buying more of your product. So cool. Secondly, the build. This is the new Mach 1, the Mach 1 build. I actually built this because of Johnny Fly. If you watch any of his YouTube videos, he started racing with the Race Day Quads Mach 1, and I really enjoyed those videos. So I was like, I'm going to build one. I'm going to build a Mach 1 and see how it does. So this is the Mach 1 with the normal racing arm, with the normal arms, not the racing arms. The racing arms are a little small, and I heard they break real easily. Of course, the Emax 2306 2750 kV motors. The ESCs in this build, I'm running the BetaFlight BLheli 32-bit 35 amp ESCs. Something new, not much out there with the 32-bit ESCs. So I wanted to see how well they worked running Dshot 1200. And again, like I said, nothing failed on my quad. The practice heats, I crashed quite a bit. So, and in the videos you can see I tumbled and hit some of the gates, but we're able to keep it up. So 32-bit ESCs, something to look forward to in the future. The board that I'm running, it's the DYS Poker Face, the F4 board with the built-in power distribution and the on-screen display. I like that board better than the BetaFlight all-in-one F3 board. I know that board is discontinued, and I know they'll be making the F4 board soon. It should be out now. but I like the fact that the DYS is a little bit easier to solder. That's the only reason I went with that guy. It is easier to solder, and anything to make my job easier building, I'm going to go for it. Obviously, the TBS Unify Pro HV, the FrSky or FrSky XSR, the receiver, the Run Cam Swift 2 with a 1.8mm lens. That I will be flying all my race squads with a 1.8mm lens. If you've never flown with the 1.8, you should give it a try. I know all my previous builds 2.5, that's what I've always flown with, 2.5, but the 1.8, I mean, the fisheye effect or whatever they say, it never affected me. I didn't get much flying with this build beforehand, only one time, so I'm going to stick with the 1.8. This is a 1.8mm lens. It's awesome. Obviously with the Lumenier axis antenna. But guys, I really enjoyed the racing. Sorry I haven't made a video in the last week. Work was tough, and yeah, but racing was fun. Joe, you put on a hell of a show, sir. Thumbs up to you. The organization, Roger, you guys did a heck of a job, and I will be racing in the future. I don't want to not freestyle, but I just went out to the park today and flew a few batteries with the Chameleon, the new Chameleon, which that Death Spiral video was an ESC, so I got it back up, got it flying. But my freestyle rates at 1200 degrees versus my race rates at 400 degrees, it is completely different. So I gotta find out how to maintain freestyling and racing, if that's something that I want to do. I cannot race and hit gates at 1200 degrees. It is impossible. I've tried everything. I've tried my RC rate to flatten out that curve. I've tried Expo to flatten it out, and it's just, I overcorrect way too much, and the quad is way too skittish. At 400 degrees, I can manage that. I guess the more I race, the better I will get with my rates, but as of right now, 400 degrees per second is more than enough. It's stable, and I like that. Again, like I said, this was my first event, so a lot of nerves were going on. But guys, I enjoyed it. I had fun, and continue to watch me on this journey, guys. I'm gonna do my best, get out there, fly as many packs as I can. Try to continue to post as many videos as I can to make sure you guys are updated. Race day quads, Mach 1. It's an awesome flyer. Didn't have a problem with it. I beat it up. It's great. Oh, one thing. I did fly. These are the HQ 5x4.8x3 blades. I did not race with these blades. I just got these blades today. I did race with the HQ 5x4.3x3 and flawless. I did not bend or break a prop the entire time I flew yesterday, so props go out to HQ, no pun intended, but you guys make some great product. And guys, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what I can do better. And in my videos, I'm thinking about changing my name from No Bull but D Bull FPV just to D Bull FPV. So let me know what you guys think, shortening that name to see if that will help. But yeah, thank you guys, really appreciate it. Continue to watch. Cool.